Hey, so y'all know how McDonald's and Burger King in the U.S. and honestly McDonald's here too, how they have those cheap little things, like cheap plastic things. Well, I don't even, like the weak plastic things for the sauces. The Jollibee, at least the one here in the Philippines, they give you these nice containers with a lid for your sauce. So I just asked my wife if we could. I asked her if we could wash them out and keep them when we're done because it's good quality. And of course, around here, resources, I mean, you can get stuff, or you can order stuff online, but the thing is, you got to wait for that to come in. So, when we have good resources, we make an effort not to waste too much. And yeah, thought it'd be cool to have this because we wash it out. We can put ketchup in it or sriracha or whatever as a dipping sauce, so that it's less. So it's less messy. Because I was just telling my wife I do that with McDonald's when I'm eating and I get the sauce container. If I finish it when I'm eating at home and I want more sauce, I'll put more like ketchup or whatever, or mustard or whatever I'm using into that container so that it makes less of a mess. But they're so cheap with the plastic they're made out of, and they don't have lids, I just throw them away. But this Jollibee one, I like. So hopefully we can keep that from that. Since we have internet now, I know we're about to eat, but Gishelle's still making her. She's still making her. She's setting her plate, so I can show you a little bit around the house. So I'm still working on getting the door finished. And my one viewer went away. No. Well, at least it'll be posted. Okay, I don't want to show you the dirty clothes that are about to get washed. I can show you this, though. So Giselle wants me to put legs on this and make it a table. And she had Papa Villas take down the wiring that was holding this up. I liked it for security, but I think she doesn't want it to. I think she wants it to feel more like a home and less like a prison. So I think that's one of the reasons. And I'll admit it does look nicer without the wires. It looks nicer. And so we're working on getting better locks in. I know it's a mess. I'm going to put these away. I was going to make them first, and then once they're up there for now, so that the little ones weren't grabbing them before I want to make them first, and then they can, if they end up breaking them apart again, that's fine. It's it's Legos, but I want to at least build them the right way, or not the right way, the way the instructions have it, so that they have something. This does remind me of Grandma's house. So they can see it the way the instructions intend the first time, and then we can all get a kick out of that. Okay, Mama. 1 second, okay? Every morning, the women always sweep. You see, for my friends back in America and in other countries, it's the kind of broom they use to sweep. At least one Filipina in just about every household sweeps every morning. And Giselle wants me to come eat with her, but let me show you something real quick. The view from our back porch is beautiful. By the way, I asked, that's not on our property, that's somebody else's. So if I come into the bathroom, that's the view we get every time we go to the bathroom. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? That's our container for flushing and water. There's an old wash machine, but it's broken. I don't know enough about that. One of my brothers is an HVAC. He might know, but I have no idea. I have no idea, but I figure shouldn't throw it away because it might be fixable. And yeah, I gotta get my wife soon. But I see somebody's watching, so I did want to show you, whoever's watching, a little bit more before I. Right now, I've been using that for the tool room. This I've been using as the playroom. Some of our family slept there last night. This is our room, and we were able to get this on the butto. They had to tie it to the top, but we got it in. We just got internet